electrified with you.
Fly, my heart's convulsing. This feeling's right. Vibrations chill through my bones. Sensations flow through your glow. So incredible, the way I feel with you. So phenomenal, how you always push me through. Unforgettable, the way I feel with you. Unbelievable, how you always push me through. Electrified with you, electrified. Electrified. Electrified with you, electrified.
Electrified with you.
Okay, alright, we're streaming again. Now, I just realized that FireOS itself actually has a file for VMs itself. So let's see if we could use it. Oh. Browse. It says it's downloaded. Oh, wait a minute. All files. This one. This is connected to which operating system. It's a, I think it's this one, VMware ESX. So some type of diverse, but actually it's a, I think I would put other. So MS DOS. Let's go to other 64-bit. All right, let's see now. Next, back location. So it's on. Of course, it doesn't detect my D drive, so I need to actually put it in. There we go. It appears. Just this one. Next. Can cause problems. Can cause problems. Hold on, let me see if I can make another file. New folder. Meant to put VM there, sorry. Let's browse it again. And next. Excuse me. 8 gigabyte. That's not gonna be enough. 32. Split. No. The memory cannot be used. Cannot be that. We actually need at least 8 gigs of RAM. There we go. Finish. Now let's see what this work. Because this right here is designed for VMs. Let's see. That looks good. Yes, it's working. Now you may see this as you keep this no operating system, but this is actually normal. So it says a network boot, but it is a VM file. So VM workstation 16 this should also work on this VM as well, because this is VMware Workstation. So Fusion 12, and this is VM. See, Intel exiting to PXE ROM operating system not found. We're saying operating system not found, even though this is supposed to be for VMs. Seriously? Network boot. No. Escape. Cancel by squeeze. What the frick? This is supposed to be power off. Okay, what is going on here? Cancel. Ugh. What is... delete this. Remove. Create new virtual machine. The problem is it does as this open visualization. Yet when I put it in, it cannot detect it. Let me see if I can. I'll try to just put Linux. It's not Ubuntu though. Linux kernel. Other. I think it is this one. Why does it always put to 8 gigabytes? I hate how it does this, where it thinks it needs less RAM than that. But like Chrome OS Flex, FatRat needs to have it. Now I'm gonna see if this will boot up. Get out of here. Network boot. Escape. Escape. This is exiting Intel PXE ROM. Now technically FatRat is based off Chromium OS. So this is supposed to be for VMware. Yeah, I don't get it. How? Okay, so VMware, this one. Ported and configure. Do I actually have to open the file? Always. Okay. So so I have to import it. So this one here I'm gonna shut down. And then I want to delete this one. So I actually have to launch it here. There we go. Find OS. Storage path. Of course. D. Now it appears. This one. Import. Really? Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of that file. Oh, wrong one. Exit. Import. There we go. Importing FatRat. Ah, okay. Wait, oh, you should upgrade it. Upgrade this virtual machine. Workstation, this one. Next. Finish. Perfect. Close. Now let's see what will work. Ooh. We got past that. Ooh. Let's go! Nice. Okay, let me actually get this full screen. Nice. Nice! We got that boot chime! Ah, gotta wait for it. This is Ethernet connecting. Gotta wait for it. No connect works. Wi-Fi is on. I don't need this drivers for the Wi-Fi because I don't have any Wi-Fi cards. Yeah, it's not allowing me to switch back on because I don't have any Wi-Fi card in here. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, I'm not going to do just VMs. This is just to start off. Now, I can do this with a Google account or a Fired OS account. So when I do this, I'm going to have to block out the screen so you don't see what I'm seeing. Because, of course, I need to use my Google account to log in. Now, I can use a local account, but I'd rather use a Google account. Not a lot of people know about like FireOS. Let me clear out my Gmail. Okay. Alright. Ah. There we go. Next. Come on. And now it will be to the password, so I can actually let my display capture off. But I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna disable that one there so that you can't see it. See my password. Just so that you can't see my password. I don't want people to see my password. Alright. Nope. Use Google account password. And I'll set up a pin later. I'll just set it to simple pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This pin may be... No. This is a VM, so I don't care. This is like if I did this on a Raspberry Pi 5. In fact, I have the Pi 5 right here. No SD card though. But yeah, I do have the active cooler on here, and I got the active cooler for a reason, to keep this thing cool. So the Raspberry Pi 5, like the Pi 4, has 2 micro HDMI ports and then 1 Type-C port. Now the Type-C port on the Raspberry Pi 5 requires 5 amps of current, not 3 amps of current like on the Pi 4. So you always want to make sure you get the power adapter that works for it. It's the power adapter. Oh, activate the Android subsystem. Oh, it's using the I forgot I put the Dell wallpaper on this. Update. Check. Yeah, but it's gonna be up to date. Oh, get out of here! Get out of here, settings. This subsystem works, but I need it just to display res. Is that the right resolution? No, that wasn't. Confirm. Let's see if we could. My display is a 4K display, so let's set it to that native resolution. Confirm. Now let's see here. Let's see if we can get the size. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Alright, I'm gonna full screen it. Yeah, that's gonna be better. So I can see the taskbar at least. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna close the subsystem. And oh wow, I forgot I have this. Cog System Info Viewer. Nice, it actually shows my CPU. And it actually shows, ooh. It shows like the battery, there's no battery on here, so I'm not quite sure why it has that. But it does show the RAM, which I put 4 gigabytes, so it's gonna be perfect for this computer, for this. Storage preference, now I set it to 32 gigabytes. Because 8 gigabytes is going to be not enough for this operating system here. Wait, it's 64 gigabytes. Funny. It's 64 gigabytes. Nice. Of course, I can't have Bluetooth because I haven't gotten the Bluetooth thing connected. No, I don't need it. Okay, let's open up the Chromium browser. Ah, I wish I could hide that. Okay, let's full screen it. Oh. Oh, wait, there we go. Move the mouse on top of the screen. Ah, I see. Ah! That makes it much better. YouTube. Loads pretty well, actually. That's pretty good. Now, the test is... block. I don't really like the notification thing there. Hold on, let's see here. 4K video. Okay, this is perfect. Let's see if this can go up to 4K. Yes. Ooh, it's struggling. It's struggling. At least it's not 4 gigabytes of RAM. But look, this thing is clearly struggling a little bit. Yeah, clearly struggling. So, what the? Okay, why does that say null? What on earth? It's like, for some reason, the YouTube browser is being glitched. For some reason. It must just be because the thing's kind of resource intensive. So let's actually put this back to 1080p. Yeah, it works on 1080p fine, so that's perfect. It's just null for some reason. But at least this thing runs pretty well. I want to see if Tetris will work. What the? Get that full screen. Okay. Let's see how this runs on this operating system. Perfect. It runs. Of course, there's audio compression issues. Nothing I can fix about it. It's the audio compression issue is just because this is on the this is a simulator online, so it's got a compressed audio. But yeah, this thing runs really well. And not too surprising. For iOS, it's supposed to be like Chrome OS Flux, but the difference is you're able to load Android apps on it. Whoa. Almost misdropped there. I wish I had the actual controller. Then I could actually like do the rolling and the rolling test. I should make sure I keep it down. Okay, that's perfect that it runs that, and not too surprising. This operating system is designed for low-powered hardware. And yeah, Linux is not on my FatRat device. That's fine. But look at that. Of course, the network's Ethernet. Not quite sure why it's showing my email, but that's perfect. That's perfect. That is perfect. Alright, I think now it's time to shut down the VM. You can actually shut it down here, or you can shut it down from the top. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Get out of the full screen mode. Alright, I think that's enough of that one. Alright, let's close that. Yeah, I remember that the number was somehow big. I had to put the label in front of it because the service of the flow is not working properly. Let's just move this up, see what happens. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see that label's not working somehow. Stuck on 2. Let me just try something. Okay, let's see what happens. think the label will be set to 1 because it's literally the 1 braille. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, this here. Just give me a summary. Could I have just connect to my computer? Of course, this music. But look, I forgot I had Gen 3s here. Gen 3 Otis. Not sure when I'm gonna unlock P3. Yeah, I haven't said that. Yeah, reverse calls are cancelled. You gotta love those Gen 3 lanterns. They're one of the best. This one here's a meme song. Yeah, you go into that floor, it's locked as well. It comes out if you don't have the thing. Oh, yep, there's my voice. Yep, that's my voice. That's my voice because it's my elevator company. $20. Glasses don't work unfortunately because it requires a handicap button and of course that's broken. And I broke this one.
Doors open. Going down. Doors closing. Doors open.
There's door hold. Which holds the door open until the nozzle line pipes up. And scanning that, it gives you access to the panel, but only for a few seconds. I wish my voice would play Prince of Instructions for doors.
Doors open. Going down.
There we go. Click that and it should fix the ones that. Just fix that one on 20. A restaurant elevator.
Lobby.
Going up.
Penthouse.
Gotta set the penthouse. Maybe I should record a voice for roof. Or restaurant.
Going down.
Here, I got a car one here.
Lobby. Going up.
Hey, you got this here. Yeah, make sure the card reader doesn't do anything.
Going down. Going up.
Now this used to be the machine room, but since it's traction now, it no longer has a motor because it become machine-less.
Going down.
I've got my elevator here. Fair to connect to the game. What? What on earth? What is going on with that one? Yeah, for some reason it's saying failed to connect to the game. Oh, they fixed the glass thing. Why is this not allowing me in? It just says joining server for some reason. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I think that was just a joining bug for some reason. Well, I fixed it now. Yeah, we got that. Got the elevator, of course. Yeah, I don't know why that glitch happened. But yeah, I fixed it now. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this here. With this elevator.
Going up. Going down. Going up.
That. Get the elevator's in here. Oh yeah, my elevator company. Now recently it didn't have a dirt floor, but I added a dirt floor. Now originally when I added the dirt floor, I made it so that the elevator itself did not serve that floor. Originally. Because Because originally that hole was not configured into the elevator system.
Doors open. Going out.
So we got the dual carver up here. So now it has another floor.
Doors open. Doors open. Going down. Doors open. Doors open.
And of course I got this one here. Oh, hello, Fizz. Wait, you're talking about the mouse I have? Logitech. That's a Logitech mouse. What do you expect? My keyboard and my mouse are Logitech. G502X Lightspeed. I have the G502X Plus for my laptop. My keyboard itself, if I remember, G515. Yeah, this is the wired version. I have the wireless version as well. Wireless and Bluetooth. More specifically. Oh yeah, since I modded this to my other company, there's no machine room in here anymore.
Going up.
Alright, here's for this one. Yeah, music. Oh my god, I see that. Ah. Okay, I can read this. Yeah. That does not fool me. Oh my god. What is going on? Ugh. Right. This is gonna be much a quicker stream. I'm gonna be ending it now. So if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys there. Goodbye for now.
All the roads we traveled, the journey of our lives. Take another picture